All right, guys, so I want to tell you guys how you can get approved for a business loan. So the best way to get approved is to have a lot of credit history and high credit lines. So if you don't have anything on your business credit, I highly recommend you add trade lines, and also your personal credit is an important factor because when you apply for credit, they also look under your personal credit information because those two are basically linked together. If you have bad credit, but your business is good, they will mainly look for your personal credit as a backup to where you can actually pay off the loan. They want to make sure everything is good. So you have these sites right here. You have Lendio, Biz2Credit, Fundera, OnDeck, Lindsay. So most of these will give you six-figure loans up to millions of dollars. Lindsay will give you up to $5 million. So if you want a $5 million loan, you're gonna have 10 years, around 10 to 15 years of credit history. And the credit lines you need to have should be around the $500,000 ballpark. And of course, you need a long time in business. I highly recommend you add an H Corp as well, but adding trade lines do help with the time in business. And of course, you need to get the monthly revenue in check, but you can always edit your bank statements or create deposits in your bank account every single month. So most of these will ask for around 6 months of bank statements. So you can deposit $10,000, once a month, or do 2 deposits of $5,000 twice a month, every 2 weeks for 6 months. And you will submit those documents, but most likely they will ask to link your bank through Plaid. That's how they confirm it. But some of these lenders, you can just submit the documents through email. And most of these will be around 600 to 650. Minimum will be 580, but most likely, guys, if you have a 700 score, you're gonna get approved for a higher loan with a low APR. Some of these lenders will give you a high APR if your credit is low, but as long as you have the credit history, then you should be good. So my recommendation is to add trade lines. So I'll give you an example. Trade line network. You can add some of these trade line packages. They also have a care credit trade line, loan trade line. So these are really crucial, guys. I'm gonna give you an example. So if you add for example, a $30,000 payoff loan, this will likely give you an approval of around $100,000. But if you stack these, then that means you can get approved for over 6 figures. Same goes for the primary trade lines and autos. You can stack all trade lines. If you had a $500,000 auto, then most likely you get approved for around $500,000 or more. And most of the time the auto is around 5 to 10 years, so you should be good. So the key is literally just to add trade lines on your credit, and you can just apply for basically loans, personal loans, and you should be straight. If you find this video helpful, feel free to subscribe, like, share, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.